Hi there, happy hump day and welcome to Wednesday. So today, power. You might have heard the quote before, power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. It's attributed to a 19th century historian and moralist, Lord Acton. When you think about the word power, it evokes emotions and it can mean different things to different people. Some people see it as bad because they see power as power over other people. It's power that's used in a way that's selfish. It's power that is all about one person. I prefer an optimistic sense or use of the term power because power, when it's used in the right way, can be a force for good, not a force for evil. It's power that's designed to help people around us. It provides the courage to step forward, to take action when it's needed. And it comes from knowing yourself and being comfortable to share power with other people rather than focusing on having power that is all about you, having power over other people so that you can get what it is that you want. Dasher Keltner, in his book, The Power Paradox, and that's one of my all-time favorite books, writes that power is something that we acquire by improving the lives of people around us. So improving the lives of people in our community or in our social network. So in that way, power is something that's actually bestowed on us rather than being something that we see that we can take. However, he notes through his research that it's our very experience of having power that actually destroys the skills that gave us the power in the first place. His research has found that people who feel more powerful are more likely to act impulsively, to have affairs, to drive aggressively and to break rules, and to communicate in ways that are rude or disrespectful. And so it's by behaving in that way that we actually lose the power that we might have once had. So the question to ponder is, what are the warning signs that you can be drunk on power? It's things like thinking that your needs outweigh those of other people. It's striving for outcomes that are all about you rather than about the people around you. It's when you stop listening to other people, when you ignore feedback, and when you think that you're the smartest person in the room. In political and diplomatic circles, they'll use the concept of balance of power. So it's when we're proposing outcomes that are enhanced when no one single nation is so powerful that they're able to dominate world affairs. So this concept equally applies in professional and in our personal life, because you don't want power concentrated in the hands of few people. That's not healthy. What you want to have a healthy, thriving environment in the workplace is to actually have distributed power, to have power where it's balanced. And that's a culture where power is shared, where no one leader dominates over the others. In your team environment, think about if you want to create power where it's shared, where there's a balance, you're going to ensure that you're not surrounded by sycophants. You don't want to be surrounded just by yes people. You need to be open to challenge, to constructive debate. You want to have healthy decision-making processes where you're listening to people with lots of different ideas from different range of backgrounds and environments and different hierarchical levels. You need to adopt a growth mindset so that you're not assuming that you have all the answers, that you're willing to listen to those ideas and to recognize that no one person holds the license on being right, that you own up to your mistakes, that you learn from others and that you seek feedback, and that you're naturally curious as to what's happening around you. It was Abraham Lincoln who once said, "Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power." So the question for you to ponder is, how do you use the power that you have? And where are the occasions perhaps where you're not wielding power effectively, you're not sharing it? Or perhaps there are situations where you're not stepping up and stepping into the power that you need to hold to help balance out that power in the workplace. Take care, and I'll see you next week.